You are now listening to Sembang Panas Podcast.
Yo, what is up people? Selamat datang ke lagi satu episod Al-Kisah Podcast. Sebelum kita mulakan, kita ni podcast, jangan lupa podcast kita dibawakan khas kepada kami daripada Team Rilek.
Jadi kalau korang ada masalah berat badan atau any masalah kesihatan, jangan risau. 2 products 1 practice ada.
2 products 1 practice consists of 2 products, Unimate and Bios Life S. Unimate you take in the morning and Bios Life S before your lunch and dinner.
Dan cara nak order korang punya 2 produk 1 practice atau lebih dikenali sebagai the FeelGreat set, boleh saja tekan link di kita punya individual bios id.isham
Saiful Yazin.
And HLZack.R.
Dah susah terbalik.
Tak style.
Dan kita wait before we even begin, what's with the identity crisis right now?
The lighting terlalu bright
Tak
for me.
maulah reflection
Bro, tak
abang.
kena sial kau punya spek.
Aku memang pasal aku punya.
Dia tak kena duk dengan muka kau.
Reflection.
Yalah, aku suka.
Oh my goodness.
Reflection.
Kita akan jumpa
Lampu.
korang sebentar saja nanti. Let's go.
Cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebatang berang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng-geng minat turun, jom masuk gelanggang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real love on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang panas, 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 panas.
Yo, what is up people? Nama saya Aidi Isham.
Saiful Yazin.
Liza Bali.
Aku bilang kau wait.
Okay guys, so kalau korang nak tahu, we have just tukar sikit kita punya seating arrangement.
Dah tukar dah lama dah.
Actually dah lama.
Yeah.
It's just that the first one kau tak ada, then after that aku tak ada. So it's like this is the first time kita tiga ada with this new arrangement.
Tak lah, second. Oh yeah.
Before that you were here.
Shoot beside me. Yeah. So kita ada tukar arrangement, tapi kita ada macam kekok sikit. Nombor 1, aku akan kekok pasal aku nak kena control this roadcastership with my left hand.
Okay.
Saiful akan kekok pasal dia dekat tengah. So usually Aidi Syam, Liza Baliza, Saiful Jazin.
Actually asal kau dekat tengah?
Tak ya
Ya, actually asal kau kat tengah.
Tukar.
Nombor 3.
Oh, pasal last episode kau duduk sini, aku duduk sini, Syuk duduk situ.
Okay, and
Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm sitting here.
So,
like you say, we all have not been in this arrangement for a very long time.
Okay.
So part 2 nanti tukar.
Okay.
Okay, nanti tukar.
Part 2
Malas nak gerak sekarang.
Okay, so it's been a while since kita buat Ray-M punya episode actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why. Tapi kita punya talk set dah habis dengan instructor. Jadi kita tunggu kita punya next recording day dengan diorang.
Yeah.
So this podcast is brought to you by Team Ray-M. Jadi untuk korang-korang yang nak kurus sebelum raya, now is the best time untuk korang start korang punya FeelGreat punya journey.
Yep.
By the time korang start, it's like 2 weeks left until bulan puasa. Nanti by the time bulan puasa, korang sambil ambil FeelGreat, lagi korang lose weight even more.
Betul.
By the time raya, damn son.
Kena adjust baju raya.
Ya, betul. Jangan nak cakap gitu.
Kena
Tak
adjust.
beli kau ni.
No, alasan untuk shopping.
Oh betul. Untuk yang for the past few days, aku rasa since kita dah nak dekat dengan puasa, a lot of people have actually been asking macam mana cara nak ambil FeelGreat time bulan puasa.
Oh, very simple. Okay, there's 2 cara. Okay, cara 3.
3. Okay, kau explain kau punya 2.
Okay, aku explain number 2 orang. Aku explain 2 dulu. Aku dah tengok. Dah macam singa, kena warm up sikit. Okay, so number 1 is basically you take Unimate Bios Life S. Then after that you sahur. Then sebelum imsak you drink your Unimate.
Oh wow, saya pun saying the word imsak.
ID tu ada muka impress.
Muka kita subtitles ya.
Korang bastard.
Okay, sambung.
Then after that, dia ada cara is very simple. Bios Life S, you mati campur, then you sahur. Then after that, sebelum imsak, just minum air je.
Ya, tu selalunya case bila kita dah bangun lambat sangat lah. Dah bangun kan, dah timing, dah cun-cun. Shit, dah tak ada time. Campur dua-dua, minum, makan, dan
Cara mana kau try?
cara nombor 3, orang-orang macam aku yang selama ni before FeelGreat aku bangun, minum Milo, aku tidur balik. Jadi bila bulan puasa aku bangun,
minum
mati, tidur balik. Because a man need beauty sleep.
Beauty sleep is more important than
if I
food
sleep lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kalau tak main game.
Habis sekarang since dah tak payah tunggu the 15 minit lepas bio life, aku dah tak boleh buat joke aku sih.
Joke apa?
Kan ingat dulu yang time tak salah aku last 2 years punya bulan puasa. Apa ni, aku selalu joke dengan orang kalau tanya, nanti aku tanya, aku bilang buka 15 minit sebelum azan minum bio life dulu. Kaku. I always make that joke, right? So by the time azan terus dah boleh makan.
Betul.
But now dah tak payah tunggu 15 minit dah. I cannot make that joke anymore.
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years.
Not last year weh.
Last 2 years punya puasa lah.
Last 2 years
No,
puasa
last 2 years you got to know FeelGreat after puasa.
Yeah, it's
Was
after
last
puasa,
year
bro.
only.
Wait, it was only last year. This is my second year with FeelGreat.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah bro.
Yeah.
Dah aku fikir last 2
Feels a bit
years.
too long. Okay guys, by the way, hari ni punya episode, we're gonna talk
About
about
something a bit serious.
You know my line.
Yeah,
fuck.
because it's the same.
Tapi ni kali bukan a little bit serious. Kali ni
very
serious
serious.
gila. I don't know what the fuck is happening in Singapore right now.
Oh, you
But-
gonna read the article?
No. But apparently recently 3 orang baru kena tangkap. Kenapa banyak nak korang hantar artikel? 3 orang baru kena tangkap for being self-radicalized.
Yes.
Self-radicalized.
Untuk yang tak tahu self-radicalized tu, at least explain.
Dia radicalize himself.
Betul. Agreed.
Wow. No shit, Sherlock.
Basically for those yang macam have very extremist views on religions, depending on which religion they support lah.
Salah lah.
Betul.
Self-radicalize maknanya they put themselves on a spot where they become an extremist.
Something like
Isn't
that.
that
I think both of you are right lah actually.
Dia self-radicalize. Bukan what is radicalized.
Okay, by the way, 3 orang kena tangkap recently daripada ISA dan kita kat sini.
ISA salah. Kau mix ISD dengan ICA.
Sorry, dia kena tangkap dengan ISD, International
Singapore
Security Department.
Ya ke?
Tak tahu. Dah. Betul lah, Internal Security Department.
Correct.
Under the Internal Security Act, ISA. In December 2024 and January this year.
Okay.
Maknanya baru jugalah.
Within 1 month lah.
Yang untuk yang sekarang tengah tanya, dia kena tangkap Disember, Januari, apa pasal sekarang baru? Pasal artikel baru keluar February 10.
Relax sikit.
Don't cibai Okay.
Jadi tak mau jadi ekstremis sangat.
Tak main serius.
Okay, so aku baca the first part lah.
Okay.
So ni artikel daripada Mothership.
Okay.
Dia letak a Singaporean student 18 18 was among 3 people dealt with under the ISA in December 2024 and January this year.
Okay.
The others were 56-year-old Singaporean housewife who was detained and a 34-year-old Malaysian cleaner working in Singapore who was arrested and repatriated.
Repatriated.
Yalah, repatriated. That's what I said lah. Apa maknanya?
Tak tahu, aku pun tak tanya
Was upper-handed.
Ya, kira
Aku rasa.
dia kena, mungkin
Upper-handed
kena hantar
macam-
balik ke? Bukan?
Aku rasa.
Mungkin lah.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
So all 3 were self-radicalized after consuming extremist content online and
Okay.
develop violent ideologies. So shall I start with the student first?
Yeah, we start with the student
Okay,
first.
let's start with the student. So the student Nick Lee Sing Kui
Chew.
Asal
QIU?
Asal.
QIU Chew.
Bukan ku.
Bukan.
Okay,
Ku
whatever
is
it is.
KOO.
Okay, begin to develop animosity towards Muslim in 2023, said ISD.
Okay.
That's like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
2023. So he came across Islamophobic and far-right extremist content on social media which were recommended to him by online algorithm.
Ooh.
I don't know what the fuck he's been searching online, but apparently he came across even more contents like this. Okay, so Lee would spend hours every day searching for and consuming extremist online content. This included video footage of an attack by far-right terrorist Brenton Tarrant against Muslims in Christchurch, New Zealand. If you guys remember lah,
Okay.
yang dia macam dia live stream diri dia
tembak-tembak tu.
GTA dia masuk masjid, dia tembak semua orang tu. Oh, that was fucking scary. So he idolized Tarrant and began to roleplay as him in a violent online simulation game, pretending to be Tarrant killing Muslims at the Al-Noor Mosque in Christchurch after downloading modifications to the game.
Sure, ada modification to the
What
game.
kind of fucking game this guy playing? It's not mentioned, but yeah. Later, he got a tattoo on his right elbow of a sonnen rod. Okay, untuk yang tak tahu, dia macam sun wheel ataupun dia macam black sun lah. Okay, a symbol featured on Tarrant's manifesto and rucksack during the Christchurch attack. He also ordered t-shirts online which he custom printed with the Sonorad and another logo, Totenkopf, which is a skull lah basically. Okay, both logos are commonly used by far-right groups including neo-Nazi and white supremacist group.
Okay.
Jadi untuk yang tak tahu, it looks yang tengkorak tu nampak macam gini, dan yang Sonorad punya logo tu, which is this one lah, which is also the one that he had on his elbow, which is this one. I don't know if you guys can see lah. Lepas tu, okay, by early 2024, Lee had developed a strong enmity towards Malays/Muslim. He assumed all Malays were Muslim, as well as other ethnicities like Mexicans, Indians and African Americans.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. He believed in the superiority of East Asian races, namely Chinese, Korean, Japanese ethnicities, and believed that killing the other races were justified. He also believed that the Chinese majority in Singapore was at risk of being supplanted by what he perceived to be a rapidly growing Malay population.
So kau ketawa.
This was supposed to be serious.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
Why the article funny?
Which part yang dia perceive that rapidly growing Malay population?
That the Chinese majority in Singapore was at risk of being supplanted by what he perceived to be a rapidly growing Malay population.
Kan orang kata nak bikin anak, fikir dua kali. Kau tengok korang, ni pasal kita punya salah tau, banyak anak tau.
But to be honest, the majority of Singaporeans is still other races. It's still not Malay.
No, the question is how. You think about it.
How?
Now actually isn't that a worry? Yang selalu banyak anak orang apa?
Melayu.
Kenapa population kita tak boleh beat population Cina?
No,
sampai
but that
sekarang?
was last time. Now with the aging population, you don't see youngsters having a lot of kids. Most of them focus on career.
You're talking about which race?
Malay lah.
Yeah, no, I mean but generally, yeah, I know banyak orang like choose a lot of Malays choose to have lesser
Correct.
kids nowadays. But then
Mahal duk Singapore. Melayu tak boleh afford.
mostly still Malays are the one that have a lot of kids, what?
Yeah.
Still. The younger generation compared to our Chinese friends.
Ya, betul.
Why we still cannot overtake?
I think we overtake already kot.
No lah.
Cannot be, what? We are still the minorities, yeah.
Are we?
Not really minority, but we are still lesser.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to serious talk.
Okay, go.
So to apa ni? So because of that, he felt that violent action had to be taken. To this end, Lee envisioned starting a race war between Chinese and Malays in Singapore. He created a social media account in late 2024 which he used to repost far-right extremist videos and post his own anti-Malay/Muslim videos. He hoped that this propaganda would generate animosity between Chinese and Malays and force Malays out of Singapore or be killed. While Lee said he didn't dare to conduct an attack alone, he aspired to attack Muslims in Singapore and admitted he would have participated in attacks with his online contacts.
Okay.
Who is this motherfucker contacting? Okay, for instance, he wanted to attack Muslims at a mosque in Singapore like Tehran had done, using homemade guns, knives and Molotov cocktails, and live stream his attack online.
Okay.
He also considered building Molotov cocktails with his online contacts and throwing them at his Malay Muslim neighbours.
During a religious holiday.
During religious holiday and quiet online how to make one.
Kau imagine dia punya Google search how to make Molotov cocktails.
I'm
Bro, I know this is not supposed to be funny, but what have your fucking neighbours done to you dah?
Us.
Aku rasa kecoh kot karaoke pagi-pagi.
Sial aku stereotype
Biasa karaoke pagi.
Oh yeah, but you see like just now I did say right, the majority people in Singapore right is 74% Chinese, 13% Malay and
Aku dah cakap
9% Indian. Like we still very far away.
Yeah, 13% and 74%.
Dia nak 100%.
Come on guys, we can do this. I contributed 3.
Contribute
That
more.
is like what 0.0001 I guess.
It's a start.
Contribute 10 more.
It's a start.
Yeah, make more this guys.
Tak ada, yang penting dia cakap sini religious holiday.
Kita orang Melayu ada religious holiday.
Aku tahu Hari Raya Haji dengan Hari Raya Aidilfitri je.
Itu religious ke?
I don't
Dia bukan.
think so. It's more of a cultural thing.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think it's a culture.
Kau try imagine saya kau tengah ni lagi dah nak raya ni, dah nak puasa. Okay, kau tengah sahur ke apa? Kimak rumah terbakar. Tak style je.
Us yeah.
You don't jump from a fucking joke to a serious thing. I know I am laughing.
I'm being serious,
Now
bro.
you make me look bad.
Kau try imagine kau tengah jalan raya. Lawa ni baju kau.
Lepas tu Raya
Terbakar.
Raya visiting kat hospital.
Please, that one too much. Tu dadak saya. Pasti saya. Okay, jadi but his family members, teachers and schoolmates were unaware of his radicalisation.
Okay.
Lee is the third Singaporean to be dealt with under the ISA who was self-radicalised by far-right extremist ideologies. All 3 so far have been youths.
And these people we have covered before in previous episodes.
The 2 people we covered.
I think one
But is this the first Chinese guy?
No, he's not. The one that I made a reaction video of is this boy who wanted to make a bomb in I can't remember. Got an interchange. Yeah. He's also a self-radicalized boy.
Chinese guy.
Is it? I thought it's the first one because usually when I assume self-radicalized is those yang macam very jihad or those yang protect Muslim.
No, that is a Malay guy.
Malay
Right.
guy.
Yeah,
Wah,
Malay. It's a
I
Malay
remember.
guy.
They protect Muslim, then they want to attack the other races.
But I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Aku okay with macam I shouldn't say okay. Macam I understand the concept when a non-Muslim becomes self-radicalized and then try to attack Muslims.
Okay.
Kan, it
Okay.
makes sense
Yeah.
because
Why?
Islamophobic and all that shit,
okay.
right? Okay, aku understand. But those yang macam I think we covered before, yang Melayu, Islam, dia get self-radicalized but want to attack other Islam.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like the last one lah.
Like macam those yang tak really
konon
follow.
pada dia macam kau
Tak cukup Islam.
kau tak cukup alim lah. Kira kau need to die. Yeah.
Hello, we
the one
covered
you
it in the
covered
previous.
Is it? Yeah, we
Oh my
covered that
God.
one. Yeah, tu yang aku tak faham. So macam ini punya aku can kind of macam okay. You know that kind of thing. Macam yang the previous one that we covered yang Islam tapi nak attack other Islams.
Maybe got their own belief kot.
Yalah,
their own version.
pada orang
They
like-
were radicalized already lah. Diorang punya mindset is like, okay, Islam you must follow strict like this.
Okay, but let's talk about this guy.
Okay, my first question is, what was he searching to the point that his algorithm actually suggested more?
No, where can you search this kind of shit even?
I have no idea.
I think macam kalau kau go to like TikTok ke IG ke, aku
There will
tak
be
rasa.
warnings though.
Is it?
Yeah,
there will be
macam
warning.
even for example macam let's say there's wars overseas and then news want to cover it, there's always like a trigger warning or warning.
Correct. Then you need to press, then baru dia tunjuk video
Correct.
tu.
So
but then dia tak ada macam extremist. Kau tahu macam dulu kita zaman handphone 3GP. Do you guys go through that?
Yeah.
Yang pasal kadang ada diorang macam send video, habis ada orang
potong
macam
kepala.
potong kepala and all that.
Yeah,
Oh, you never went through. Yeah, so there was a time dulu pasal friends like to send each other this kind of videos tau. Pasal there will be one guy kneeling down and then dengan kepala dia tertutup.
Oh shit.
And then another guy with a long
Where
macam
does
pedang
this
ke apa.
video come
Lepas tu
from?
macam Allahu Akbar. Then dia cabut kepala dia gitu. Yeah.
Where this video come
Then they let it
from?
bleed in the sea. Yeah. I've seen.
Then
The
badan dia
hell?
macam kecapak gitu. Yeah. So these kind of things were being sent, but aku tak tahu like who would in the right mind macam
Incognito.
you know, macam this guy he watched the Teran punya video yang they shoot, and then maybe like he suddenly went like, cool persial, aku nak.
Maybe it's a process. Maybe it starts off like macam hating on it first. Like for example, I hate this particular religion and all this, right? Then after that, then it feeds information or what is make me more hate that religion. And then suddenly I came across the video. So now it's numb to me that I'm enjoying watching this thing of the religion.
Okay, faham.
Maybe it's a process. It's not like macam aku tengok kiwat.
It's not a one time thing lah basically. Okay.
Yeah, so
Tapi apa yang Melayu buat kat dia? And the fact that he assume all Malay are Muslims when there's also Chinese Muslims, Indian Muslims.
No. Aku rasa what the article meant was there's those yang macam convert from Islam. Kau faham tak? So they're not Muslims anymore. Aku rasa but I don't know whether there's like a majority in Singapore murtad lah case keluar
No,
daripada
but
Islam.
the article mentioned that he assume all Malays are Muslims.
Yalah.
Yalah.
So what they are trying to say, there are Malays who are not Muslim.
Yalah, that one of course.
So I think
But there's also non-Malays because he advocate Chinese, Korean, Japanese. What it mentioned in the article. These race or these nationalities or these races can also be Muslim. What? Correct?
Okay.
But you must bear in mind he's an 18-year-old boy.
Dia macam saya Filipino tapi Muslim.
I was
You are
born.
not Malay mah.
Yeah, but I was born
Your IC what?
Malay.
Oh serious ah?
Dia bapa apa? Bukan ikut mak apa?
Oh,
Oh my goodness. So yeah, aku tak faham he also
Tapi the fact that he actually buat baju online, like he ordered a customized shirt.
okay, but this is the first time aku nampak. Okay, this is the reason why you guys need to keep yourself updated with all the news, because I don't even. This is my first time seeing that logo.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that logo exists.
And it means something.
It means that. Kau faham tak?
Because if not, it looks nice actually.
Yeah, dia macam kau tahu dia macam Iron Man punya ni.
Tak, dia nampak macam Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Aku tak tahu, aku tak tengok Star Wars. But it
Oh,
looks
the stormtrooper. Is it what you're talking about?
No,
No,
just-
okay, never mind.
yeah, so it kind of looks like that.
But
So
then I feel like it's a bit stupid. This boy is actually stupid. Ni legit stupid me. You know why not? Okay, number one, right, you are already in the algorithm already. And if you're really searching about this, shouldn't you think about how to avoid all the macam the flags and all this? And then another thing is, number one, you make a tattoo on your forearm. Then now people walk around see you as an extremist if they know what logo is that.
yeah.
Then number two, you go and fucking make a t-shirt. Then the t-shirt company confirm like, what
ni,
the fuck?
ni kira macam semangat tak bertempat. Kau faham tak? Dia kira sama macam okay, I don't know if I should share this. Dulu time dulu time aku was like in
Nakal.
secondary school lah, time jahat lah.
time jahat.
Join gang. Kan join gang.
Dia macam proud gitu kan.
Yeah, so macam proud. And then in my mind, my dad didn't look like a gangster, so I most probably this bugger don't understand this logo. So okay, aku kau tahu dekat mak bapak aku punya rumah tu, dekat tangga tu, aku draw 369.
Kau draw
Bapak kau balik dah mengamuk je.
Kau cakap maths.
Dia cakap kau join mana Mel? Kau mana Mel? Kau dah banyak face, kau jalan pergi erase tu benda.
Terus
dengan G-Smart.
Tapi but during that time we didn't know tau. It's blindly do it aja ya. That 369 logo. It was like, oh, it's cool pun. Dia macam join.
Dia macam kau tahu dulu kau buat S.
It felt like way.
So similar concept lah maybe to him. This boy maybe lah.
No, but so this guy, I think he feels like he's the sang nama ini. He feels like he's the only one that
Correct.
that understands the logo kot. Maybe
Correct.
that's why
Then maybe macam is a hidden side. Like if you understand this logo means you research about it, maybe you are on his side. So then macam okay, if you know this logo, let's work together. Because
and plus also kau fikir balik, pasal he did not dare to attack by
alone.
himself.
Correct.
So maybe apa dalam otak dia is dia buat tu tattoo, dia buat ni. Jadi bila dia jalan-jalan, orang yang have the same kind of mindset as him would see that, bro, I also like you.
And approach him.
But that's so stupid. That's asking for trouble. Do you not like macam okay, like think about it macam orang gangster-gangster pun kan, dorang ada tattoo. Polis pun tengok siapa tattoo kau ada and if not right, they will ask you to buka. They want to check this one from where. You put that kind of tattoo, yes, public will see, but that doesn't mean police won't see. What?
Betul? Yeah. Actually that makes kind of
It's stupid.
Bro didn't think it through.
Like, bro, is just 18
18 But you got so many things ahead of you.
You got a lot of loopholes.
And these are the kind of stupid shit that you try to do lah, bro. Aisyah cincang
I hope you but actually all these people once they get caught, where they go?
Jail lah.
Like
Where else?
with the rest?
No, I think they put in separate
kot. Macam what they call it? Isolated.
One
isolated.
Because if they are put together, then they can plan out something, no?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking also.
Isolated, I think after that pergi IMH kot.
IMH to
tengok lah macam whether it's a mental issue ke apa. But macam like I think I remember that episode. Like that time I also mentioned apa, probably is because most of these people who self-radicalize is the one that got a bit mental issues apa. So I'm guessing he got a problem a bit.
But here's the thing yang aku nak kita think about. Okay, his family members, teachers and schoolmates were unaware of this. But then bila yang diorang cakap yang dia main game tu, I remembered this part of the article.
and dia cakap role playing
role playing, and then dia cakap that which were recommended to him by
online context. So basically he idolized Terran and began to roleplay as him in a violent online simulation game, pretending to be Terran killing Muslims at Al-Noor Mosque in Christchurch after downloading modifications to the game.
Kan? So who is this guy contacting actually?
So that means right, probably dark web punya game kot. Because if it's a simulator means it's really
and there's modifications also after downloading modifications to the game.
It's fucking scary. So guys, before kita wrap up part 1 of this episode, aku rasa the take away from the thing that we can learn from this one is as parents, aku rasa we need to
really check on what your kids is doing online.
Number one, check on what they're doing online. And aku rasa macam this guy, he got the tattoo and all that. Like, you know, macam we as parents kadang we don't understand budak-budak sekarang punya maybe fashion sense ke, ataupun macam diorang punya simbol-simbol ke. So maybe one of the things that we should really take note of is this kind of things lah. Macam kadang letak lah dia buat tattoo baru ke apa, tak lah mak, ni biasa je,
ambil gambar,
ni design biasa gini je, snap ambil gambar pergi letak online, letak kat Facebook, kawan-kawan tahu tak ini logo apa.
Tak payahlah saya, kau Google search demi gambar confirm keluar punya saya.
Is it?
Makcik Facebook pun tak tahu pakai, kau nak suruh dia Google search. Kau ni
dan nanti rumah dia terbakar.
rumah sendiri.
But at the same time, those kids that are in outside there, if you are still in this phase where you are exposed to this kind of content, please remember the social media or the internet is not private, even if you are in incognito. So no matter what you are doing, the police or the government is looking.
And Come on, we are in Singapore. Police force, ISD semua very very on their toes and very very fast, especially on this kind of thing. So if you feel like you can go somewhere, just remember no one got away.
Yeah,
Up till today.
I think I
So
want to
better don't even try.
Yeah, I think I want to add one more thing. I think for those of you, right, who are listening to this and think that you already have been getting away with it for many years already, probably they already on your toes. They're just waiting for the moment of time only before they catch you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
and so don't influence your friends, because the small fry they will catch, the big fry they will hold first.
Tapi if they are already in that mindset, why are they listening to our podcast?
Mana tahu dia nak tengok ada orang cover tak. Mana tahu
Cover.
Cover dia punya topik.
artikel ni lah. Mesti siapa member aku dah kena tangkap saya. Liz wak kena tangkap je. Oh shit. Kisah dah berbual pasal dia. Gitu lah. Mana tahu. Okay guys, kita baru je habis talk about the first case. We still got 2 more cases to go. Jangan ke mana-mana. Tapi sebelum tu jangan lupa podcast kita dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh kami dari tim Rilek.
Jadi kalau korang ada masalah berat badan ataupun masalah kesihatan, jangan risau. 2 products 1 practice ada.
2 products 1 practice consists of 2 products, Unimate and Bios Life S. Unimate you take in the morning and Bios Life S before your lunch and dinner.
Jadi untuk korang-korang yang nak kurus sebelum raya, tunggu apa lagi? Click on the link on kita punya individual bios, id.isham,
Saiful Jazin
And nrhlblack.r.
dah order, jangan lupa untuk drop kita WhatsApp. Nombor kita semua pun ada dekat kita punya social.
Betul.
Pasal kita nak share dengan korang macam mana nak korek korang punya free shaker bottle.
Betul.
Kita akan jumpa korang di next episode part 2. Jumpa korang sebentar saja nanti. Bye.
Cakap betul, tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok. Ini podcast cakap betul. Tak ada sorok-sorok. Siapa-siapa boleh go, semua kita undang. Siapa berani masuk, jangan sebat temberang. Al-Kisah bikin panas macam goreng pisang, itu sudah terang. Panggil semua geng yang minat tudung, jom masuk gelanggang. Jom masuk studio, dah berapa banyak idol, kita kasih sampai viral. Al-Kisah dapat title, ini sembang panas. It's not for the weak, ini sembang panas. Real life on the mix, boom. Sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas. Sembang, sembang panas, 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 panas.